Hello, and welcome to our Cerenade video. Good news! eIMMIGRATION now connects with HubSpot, not only giving you a top-tier immigration case management software, but now instantly connects with one of the best CRM softwares in the market. The integration allows you to easily transfer data from one software to another. How does this work? Let's first connect our accounts and from there, proceed to show what can transfer between the two. Let us log into the caseworker portal of eIMMIGRATION. Now, in order to connect the two softwares, one, you will need to have a HubSpot account. This would be done outside the software. If you have a HubSpot account, then this leads us to number 2, access the admin tools of eIMMIGRATION. If you have both, you can proceed to connect HubSpot to eIMMIGRATION. To access the admin tools, click on the settings button on the top right and select administrative tools. Once in the admin tools, click on application settings. Once in the application settings, you will see a new tab on the right titled HubSpot. If selected, you will see Authorization and Settings. Click on Authorization. To set up the connection, select Connect to HubSpot. You will then be taken to a connection page where you can select which HubSpot account to link, proceed with selecting the correct one. If you get messages confirming the connection, proceed with authorizing, and you have now connected eIMMIGRATION with HubSpot. After the connection has been made, you will see it here, and you can now click on Settings. There will be a couple of charts on the page, but what we primarily want to focus on are the buttons up top. In the Synchronization dropdown, you will want to select Enabled and click on Save. This will allow data to be moved from eIMMIGRATION to HubSpot and vice versa. The next buttons are Export and Import. Export will bulk export a copy of clients from eIMMIGRATION to HubSpot, which will take about 5 to 10 minutes to start showing up on HubSpot, depending on the size of the clients you have. Once completed, you can go into HubSpot and see data there. In HubSpot, individual clients from eIMMIGRATION will appear as contacts, while business clients will appear as companies. With Import, this button will bulk import a copy of all clients in HubSpot into eIMMIGRATION. Same as Export, depending on the number of clients, the process may take about 5 to 10 minutes to start showing up. When importing, companies will appear as business clients, and contacts will appear as individual clients. The next button is Delete. This button will bulk delete clients that were imported into HubSpot, but will leave any client created in HubSpot untouched. Please note, however, that this will not bulk delete any clients on eIMMIGRATION. This is to avoid accidental deletion of important cases and client data within eIMMIGRATION. Now, going back to synchronization, if you keep this setting enabled, new changes can be automatically synced without having to press the import and export buttons again. To pause the synchronization at any point, you may disable this setting and the software will no longer auto-sync to HubSpot. If at any point you wish to disconnect HubSpot entirely, you can go back to the HubSpot Authorization tab and you will see an option to reauthorize and disconnect. By selecting Disconnect, you have disconnected HubSpot entirely from your eIMMIGRATION account. Please note that disconnecting will not delete any clients on either eIMMIGRATION or HubSpot. Let us go back to the settings page. The settings page below will have data mapping fields. These fields are not editable, but are there for informational purposes. You will see 2 tables, one defining criteria at the top for individual and business clients, and the fields that will be mapped at the bottom. These fields will show the correlating mapped areas inside HubSpot. Things that have been mapped over are things such as names, phone numbers, emails, and much more, meaning if I edit this in one, it will update onto the other. If you can see these settings, this confirms that the integration is working. If you do not see these settings, then this indicates the integration is not connected and would need to be resolved in the HubSpot authorization page we saw earlier. This concludes our video connecting HubSpot with eIMMIGRATION. Thank you for watching.